Alright, you guys, welcome back to Vlogmas. Today is the 1st, but you probably won't see this video until the 4th or 5th. Anyways, I just had to pay, and it's fine. I just had to pay a credit card debt. I didn't get to pay it in full, but I got to pay half of it. And I'm on Social Security, so, and I'm not counting Daniel's income. I'm strictly saying my Social Security. So this month, Daniel had to cover the car. That way I could cover the Venmo credit card. And then next month will be the same way. So what I'm doing is, with my Social Security, is when I get back to being able to pay for the van, which should be like February, I'm going to be paying I'm going to be paying the van, and then I'm going to be paying off some of the credit cards, and then when income tax time comes, we're going to pay off all the debt. Mind you, my Venmo credit card will be eliminated at that point. And then I can start from like ground zero. So then I plan on taking almost double of what the van payment is, and pay that every single month to even quickly pay off the debt of the van, if that makes any sense. But anyways, I had $293 left out, and I am going to get this situated for the I'm trying to explain this the best way I can. It's Christmas this year. I did not do what I usually do for Christmas. Usually what I do is I will buy 1 to 2 gift cards and put it back. And then I'll do another, like every month I'll do like 1 to 2 gift cards and put it back. This year I didn't get to do that. I was paying off some debt, and just life got crazy. I was always out of my grandmother's for the summer, and I didn't really have the time to go do that. And I was having issues with my other banking. So like I've had this checking account since the beginning of this year, but I wasn't able to switch my banking over until this year. So anyways, I didn't get to do that. However, what I do want to do, okay, so, what I do want to do for the year of 2023 and continuing on, I will always put change in the change jar, and in their change change bin. This year though, I want to take all of my 5s and put those out, or put those in there. I want to save up all of my 5s and my $1 bills. So with that being said, I have 5, and I'm going to explain this to you in just a minute. So oh, by the way, what I also do with those gift cards is any that is left over or I see beneficially fit, I will take those and use those for a trip. So I'll get like universal cards for like where you can use anywhere, debit, masters, whatever. And like when we took the trip in April, I had a few of those, so I was able to do like, we split the gas, but like I was able to do like gas and food and stuff like that, and each one of them had like $20 on it. And then like if somebody was taking a trip, like my grandmother and my mom, my grandmother and my other grandmother and my mom, or my, whoever was taking a trip, I gave them a couple of gift cards. So that way, like 1 or 2 meals was, well, actually, because we all shop off the dollar menu, so a lot of meals were covered on that card, and that was something else that they had to worry about. What, Bubby? Okay, hold on, I'll get it. So I'm going to be doing Christmas this year. I'm going to be doing my side of the family. Daniel's going to be doing his side of the family. That's not how we do things, but trying to make it even less of a hassle. So as I go into this, I'm pulling out all the ones. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 ones. That's going into the savings. And then I have a $5 bill that goes to Aubrey's field trip. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, $20 and 5. What are you doing, hotshot? You're so silly. Okay, so with that, I planned on, instead of this year doing per person for Christmas. I'm doing per household. And I'm going to be doing gift cards this year for my family. So that will be, well, I want to do per household, but I do have to get for the kids. So what I'm thinking is Daniel has less people. Well, we have equally about the same. But me and Daniel can do with his employee discount annual Christmas thing. We can do, shoot, what that goes. We can do like the kids' Christmas and stuff like that out of it, and they're not getting much, y'all. This year it's mostly about giving back to the community, but I do want them to get some things. So there's that. And then I've got, actually, hold on, there's something I want to do. How much do I have here? Okay, so I say this, but I do have to give the kids their allowance money this month because that's something new that we started for a reward chart. So I have $5 for Aubrey's field trip. And then I had $20 and 5, so I'm going to put this 20 down. And then, this is so confusing. I'm going to take these singles and put those over here to go into the savings jar. And then I've got $5 per each kid. So that still leaves me, and I'm okay with putting that 20 there. Don't get me wrong. But actually, yeah, hold on. I'm going to take this 20 back. I'm like scatterbrained when I tried to do this. So I'm going to put these 5s here. These 2 5s in there. And I'm okay with not putting the same amount as given. But as I break these 50s and these 100s down, I'll be okay. So I have $100 is what I'm going to spend on household for the family. So that's my grandma Sandy and Grandpa Mike's household. That's my grandmother. That's my mom. I'm counting my Aunt Jackie and with my mom because she's always with my mom and staying at her place. So that can be food and stuff for them. So that's 3. And then my cousin Doug and Barb with his kids. And then I swear I heard people talking. And then my cousin Danielle and her son Kai. So that's 6. So what I plan on doing is I have 50, 50, and then I'm going to do 20 for Christmas. That is strictly Christmas. That's going to go up here behind my phone for gift cards and stuff like that. So, whoop. That's not me. All right. So then I have these, and actually the kids have their own little money jars that they're putting money into, and then as it goes on, we're going to take it to the bank and they're going to be putting it in their cash system. Now I have $140 left over. What, Bubby? Yeah. I'm stuck on this because I wanted to split it in half. Okay? I wanted to split it straight down the middle of what I had left over paying Venmo. But I don't have that. Well, I do have that, but I have to get gas, and we're not doing no spend on food. And actually, like I said in previous videos, I want to take that food money. And it's not the fact that we're sacrificing food for Christmas. That is not it by no means. I want to take that food money and put half of that back, and then take that $200 out of our, because we have a $400 food budget for basically the 7 of us, the 5 in the house plus the 2 dogs, and so I want to take half of that and put it right back into the savings account. But with this, however, and I can always get gas off of Daniel. That's not an issue. But I do want to be able to get gas while if he's at work, I can get gas or food. And actually what I'm thinking is because we don't actually treat ourselves for dates and stuff like that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 20. I'm going to take this 20 and I'm going to have 20 buffer in the tank because I do have to go out to my grandmother's. And I'm going to put 100 of this back. That's going to go into the savings jar. And then I'll have 20. I'm going to get us some, I'm trying to say this. I am going to get us some restaurant food, and we can have a little date night because Daniel gets off work in about 15 minutes. I'm currently sitting on the other side of his job so I can do this video, but he don't know I'm here. So I am going to get some restaurant food. That way we can eat that. And then this other 20 will be for gas. And I know it's crazy. I know it's chaotic. I know. But going into the savings jar, and I said 2023 year, but going into the savings jar right now, we have 50, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have $113 going into the savings jar. Anything left over will be going in there too. Like that extra $200 will be going into the savings jar. I just gotta tell Daniel what like official plans are with that. It's going into the savings jar. And then next month, because of the fact that my Venmo credit card payment won't be as much, like it's still gonna eat me alive, but because of that, it won't affect me as bad. Like this month I had to pay $464. I was originally told $405, and that's what it was supposed to be, and then I don't know where I got a $464 charge because they were like, well, you're even more behind, and when in fact I wasn't. But I was like, whatever, I'll pay the $464. So this month it put me behind, and then next month I won't have to pay $464. I'll have to pay $403, $408. I think it's like $408.03 or $403.08 or something like that. Anyways, so I'm gonna put this. This is gonna go in my phone case. That's gonna go in the savings jar once when I get to the house. That Christmas money is gonna get put up. And by the way, I will have money left over because I'm not doing $25 gift cards this year. I'm gonna be doing like $15 gift cards. So if you divide, what is 15? Oh my goodness. 15, 30, 45. Y'all, I can do math. I was an A student in math all growing up, and I can recite things, but on the spot, when I'm trying to tell you guys, I can't do it. Anyways, I plan on doing $15 gift cards, and then this 20 will be for extra, just in case. So yeah, and then any 5s and 1s that I have left over after that will be going straight into the savings jar. If that makes any sense. So, plans with the saving jar. There's one plan I have in particular that I want to save for. That is, I don't want to say. A lot of people in my family is going to get mad if I say what it's for, and I don't want them knowing what the next step is going to be with that money. Just, it is what it is. And then the other thing that I want to save for is, I want to say, see, this is where I'm at with this. I want to say I want to save it for vacation, but at the same time, we like to travel the states, and we like to go by car, which is cheaper than going by plane or train. And we and my mom do want to take the kids across country on a train ride, but at the same time, I don't see that being in the 2023 plans, and I don't see it being in the 2024 plans. And the reason why I say this is because as me and my mom were talking about it, we want to go when the kids are a little bit older. So we have 2, almost 3-year-old, and then we have a 6-year-old, and we have an 8-year-old who's about to be 9 in 11 days. Now, if we wait about 2 more years, Lex will be 5, Aubrey will be, oh my goodness, Aubrey will be 9, and Mason will be about 13. So, if we wait to go on to do this, we will have older kids. They will remember it better, and we won't have to pack like pull-ups or diapers or anything, and it would be really fun experience for all the kids to remember, in the sense, if you know what I mean. And then I think too, when you have older kids, and this is what me and my mom are reading, if you have older kids that don't need the like changing table and like extra room for like bottles, diapers, formula, like any of that, you get an even, like, it's cheaper. You know what I mean? Like, it's cheaper. So that would be really helpful and beneficial. Okay, Bubby, hang on, we're gonna go. So anyways, I'm gonna put this money up, and I'm gonna put this money up, and I'm gonna separate these 20s are gonna be in front of this 50. That's just how it is until I get everything put up. All right, I'm about to head off. Daniel gets off work pretty soon, and I want to pick us up something to eat. And then, yeah, I hope you guys like understand where I'm going with this video. And, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. And by the way, what I was saying about that was, I do gift cards. Like, I do gift cards. I buy, and you don't have to do this, but I buy gift cards because then if you have the gift cards, the money's already spent on something. And then you can just like go treat yourself with it. And it's like decisions already made on what you're going to do with it, basically. So like if I get a McDonald's card, I automatically know like it has to be spent at McDonald's. And then like the way I see it is it's money invested. Instead of money sitting and not knowing what you're going to do with it, it's money invested. So like I want to say it's going to be for trips, but at the same time, it's not going to be for trips. It's not. And then like our debt will be paid off with income taxes. And then one of the other things I want to put money back towards, and this is going to have to be like in the middle of the year, I'm going to have to like separate it and everything like that, but I want to get a fence put up in our yard. So fence is going to be put up, and that's really exciting. I want to save towards that. I want to put back at least like 10,000 for that. I know it's probably gonna be more, don't get me wrong, I know it's gonna be more, but my minimum goal for that is 10,000, because if we have 10,000 already there, we can like go around, price check. And Daniel knows how to put up fences. People in my family know how to put up fences. It's just a matter of, even though we know the property line, we have to get an up-to-date property like surveyor. So it's the survey is 6 years old at this point. The property, the last time they were out there, so I have to get one. And for my city, it has to be like every 2 to 3 years. If you want to like do something to your house, you have to get it surveyed. So paying for that's gonna be the biggest chunk, is getting a property survey and coming out here and surveying our property. And then other than that, it's just getting the materials and putting it up. So saving towards that. But I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go get some food, and I will see you all in another video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, guys, and see y'all next time. Bye.